Walk into Haslar through what was the original main gate. Look left and right at the houses in which the 18th century physicians lived in with their families, and then walk towards the water tower. Every building of the 22 listed buildings here today all have their own story to tell.
There is the foundation that it is a well-constructed site. It was built to last, it was built for a purpose, and it was built to be a national symbol for the Navy.
The initial thing that attracted us was beautiful Georgian architecture, high ceilings, sash windows. We would regularly be looking on Rightmoves. What else is on the market? What else is on the market? But nothing touched this, nothing tempted us. You just feel that there's all that history in this very location, which is amazing.
There would be a worry, really, that you would lose some of that heritage. I suppose some of the fear is that someone's going to come in and pull down some of these amazing buildings to make room for some bigger modern flats, but you only need to come down to site, see what's happening here, and see that there is a big contrast between what is old and what is new, and how they've really cleverly linked those together. The characters of the building, the charm of the site, just about every different angle you look at, you get a different view. There is no site that I've worked in the last 19 years like it.
If you think about what a modern hospital's like, it's all glass, steel and concrete, and yet here it feels more like a stately home in a park.
And it's lovely to actually see those buildings being refurbished to a high standard, which really will complement what was in the mind of Theodore Jacobsen in designing Haslar to be the first hospital for the Royal Navy. That is something to be proud of.
We are really, really lucky where we live. I've never ever once taken the beach for granted, looking out across to the Isle of Wight. It's a beautiful place to live.
The sea changes its mood, it's never the same. Sometimes it's bright blue, sometimes it's green, sometimes it's grey. When we're driving to and from the house, we prefer to take the route that takes us by Stokes Bay, because you just feel it feeds the soul. You know, that experience of being by the water is just wonderful.
I've lived in Gosport for 35 years. There's nowhere like it. You've got the water within walking distance, paddleboarding, kayaking, sailing.
You know, it's ice creams, it's splash park, it's walks, it's dogs, it's everything down there. I'd be very surprised if people in Gosport aren't some of the calmest people in the country because they have the beach to go to. You feel like you're on holiday almost all the time. It's wonderful, I love it.